Namaste. Hello magical souls, welcome back to Bunnies and Brews once again. Today we are going to do a pick a pile reading. It's been really long. I did tarot readings on this channel, but I really wanted to do this today. So without any further ado, let's get started. So you will be seeing 3 different pictures respective for 3 different piles. You can choose the one that's calling out to you and you can check your pile respectively. So I'll give you a minute to meditate and visualize on these 3 piles and pictures. You can close your eyes if you are feeling called to, and you can see which one is, calling out to you. Okay? Alright, we'll start with pile number 1. What do we have for pile number 1? What do we have for pile number 1? King of Swords. Give me another message. Okay. Ace of Cups and Stars. I'll pick another card. Star, please. Clarify the star. This one literally fell out. 2 of Cups. Nice. So pile number 1, what I feel is I'm speaking to somebody here who is very logical, very rational in their approaches, in their life. They're very straightforward in their communication style. So sometimes because of that, people might think that you are coming off as a little bit rude, okay? Little bit rude, little bit insensitive. But I think you are this way because you have seen a lot in life, a lot of experiences which have, which created that effect on you. A lot of experiences that molded you in this way, and I don't think this is bad. But sometimes that shield that you have created around you and you're protecting yourself with, that becomes a barrier sometimes. Barrier in the sense where maybe somebody is trying to connect with you on an emotional level, and they are not able to because that barrier is very strong. The way you speak, the way you communicate, maybe the person is getting different hints. Somebody is really interested in you, and this could be a very promising emotional new love beginning. Okay, Ace of Cups. So this emotional beginning, this opportunity to open up yourself and your emotional self to somebody and share your vulnerable self with this person, I think this can really be fulfilling for you, because I think you will be experiencing this after a long time. So I think you should give this person a chance. This person entered your life in the past, because the way you guys exchanged words, communication, energy, this person thought you are not interested, okay? So you have a history with this person, but in the past, you both were on 2 different pages and things didn't align well for you both. But now I'm seeing a restart, a new spark between both of you, and I think this will be a very great partnership in future, a win-win partnership. So pile number 1, I know that I'm speaking to somebody who thinks that I deserve all the respect. I deserve somebody in my life as a partner who is ready to give equal efforts in everything. It's not about just one-sided. I think I've seen too many one-sided connections in your life, which made you a little stern about how you want, what you want, and you're very specific about the kind of life you want to lead. And this new person who is coming in your life is pretty much satisfying that criteria, okay? And this new person who's coming into your life could be from a different cultural background, okay? They are from different cultural background, maybe they are from different country. So the place you both were born and brought up could be different. But I think your base moral values are similar, and you can expect equal give and take in this relationship, or equal win-win partnership here. Mutual respect, mutual honor, and this will be, some sort of a power couple situation I'm sensing. So pile number 1, you need to, let go of this King of Swords energy a little bit. I'm not saying you have to completely change, but you have to let go of this a little bit so that this new person can come in and it can be a little bit easy for this person to connect with you. And this person we are speaking about is somebody from the past. You have already met them, you guys spoke on some level, so you know this person, and this person will make a re-entry. There is going to be a restart. A spark is getting rekindled. So appreciate this energy and you will see a very amazing, fulfilling partnership in your future. All right, I think this is a love reading. Okay, so a new partnership is on the horizon. So I think this can really add on a very unique and magical flavor to your life if you give it a chance. Okay, so looks wonderful. Let's move on to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2, let's see what we have for you here. Pile number 2, let's see what we have for you here. What do we have for pile number 2? Queen of Cups. Okay, what do we have for 4 of Wands? Amazing, amazing energy. Let's see. I'm really excited for this one. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Wow, Knight of Cups. I have no words. You know, this particular reading, pile number 2, is a very great combination of all the elements. We have cups, we have wands, we have pentacles. Okay, so these 3 things are going to play a very important role in your life. So pile number 2, I feel that with the Queen of Cups, you have been holding a lot of emotion inside of you without sharing with anybody, because you never found that safe space, or you felt like nobody would understand what you're actually going through. Okay, but I think that's going to end. You will find somebody, you know, kind of a confidant, in somebody where you will be, you know, you will be more free with this person, and you will feel the warmth, and this will make you very comfortable, and you will be very happy to share your emotions, how you actually feel within, and it will be like opening a dam after a long time. So, you know, expect a lot of emotional flow in your future. And what I'm thinking is, maybe you were very busy working on your passionate projects, you were very busy establishing a career, and now you think you are good to go and you're ready for a long-term commitment even in your personal life. Okay, so if you are this person, like if at all you're resonating with this message, I think you have accomplished like decent amount of things in your career, and now you're ready for a long-term personal commitment. I'm speaking about marriage, okay, or an engagement, or a long-term relationship, romantic relationship. So what I'm seeing is you are scared that what if I, you know, get married and, you know, lose the track and lose the progress and lose the momentum of my career progress and everything. But that's not going to happen. You have gathered enough finances, you have created the security and stability in your life financially, mentally, and now you're ready for the next phase of your commitment. Okay, so now the suggestion that's coming in is you have to open up a little bit. Don't hold on to things too tightly, okay? Because if you hold on to things too tightly, you actually are resisting the changes. So we have Knight of Cups as well with the Queen of Cups. They both are actually radiating the same energy, but it's like a tone down. It's suggesting to tone it down a little bit. Knight of Cups represents a person who is very royal, very creative, and who is not scared to embrace their feminine side as well. They are kind, they are charming. So I think you will realize that you can be Queen of Cups. You were Queen of Cups till now, but you will realize soon that you can also be this character where you can be more playful with your energy, okay, without being too tensed and too careful. You know, the suggestion coming here is to don't be so hard on yourself. Don't try to be very careful with everything. You need to be a little bit careless at some times. I'm not saying it in a negative way, but careless means carefree. Okay, so you have to be a bit carefree at times so that you can, you know, embrace that playful child inside of you, and you can finally embrace that vulnerable emotional side, because you have got a lot of built-in energy, built-in emotional, you know, things going on inside of you which needs to get out, which has to come out. You need to find, you know, you have to let it all out someday. and I think that time is coming now for you. So what I'm seeing here is you are very much ready for a long-term commitment, pile number 2, and you will find a partner who will be there with you in everything. Okay, everything, as in you guys could be coming together, planning new milestones, like taking a house, buying a car, or establishing something, a business together. So whatever, if you open up a little bit more, if you expand your heart chakra, heart space a bit more, you will find many like-minded similar people who will get attracted to your energy, and they will enter your life. Okay, and don't feel insecure about finances anymore, because you have done enough and it's not gonna go. Okay, I know you have worked really hard, and you must be feeling a little bit insecure at times that I did so hard and I have achieved all these things by working so hard. What if someday I don't have this and this goes away? It's not gonna go away, because this is just the beginning. For next 4 years, I am completely sensing that your finances will be pretty much secure and stable, and from there on you will have a lot of opportunities to grow and expand then. Okay, so nothing to worry about, pile number 2. It's a very amazing energy. This reading was entirely about you, where I'm seeing you have to open up yourself, you have to start sharing. I know sometimes this can be difficult to trust somebody and show your real self and show your real emotions, but try this with at least somebody. If you're scared, or if you feel weird about sharing it with people, you can always find people, and you can make new friends. Okay, make new friends, new group, new community. I'm seeing that a community will really help you at this time to open up, and there is where you can also find your long-term partner, somebody very special who will reflect the same energies as you are, and you guys will look like a perfect match together. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Again, this is a self-love reading, I would say, pile number 2, because this is about self-love and allowing yourself to experience those emotions without being scared. Okay, and eventually, as a byproduct of this energy, you will also see people getting attracted towards you, and you will see few marriage proposals, marriage alliances, or some long-term commitment energies coming your way in personal life as well. Okay, and pile number 2, one more thing I need to add on is, know that you are really loyal, you are really kind, and you're attracting another person who is exactly the same. So all the very best, pile number 2, and I hope you can enjoy this energy that you're going into in coming weeks. So loosen up a little bit, and you will find amazing energies around you. Okay, let's move on to pile number 3. Let's see what do we have for pile number 3. Let's see what do we have for pile number 3. 5 of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and we have Page of Cups now. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so pile number 3, I see that in the recent past you have been going through some difficult time financially. I think you were trying to manage a lot all by yourself, and I think you are already in a relationship, you have a partner with you, but in the past you had some financial crisis in the past. You were experiencing a low time financially, which actually also affected your relationship, personal relationship with your partner. And I'm seeing that you are now in a grief state. You are grieving a lot, and let me take a moment. I don't think, pile number 3, that you need to grieve this much, because there is a new opportunity coming your way. Page of Cups. I'm not seeing this as a long-term separation. You think you have lost your loved one, but this person will come back again. Okay, and also you will be in a better energy when this person shows up again, so that you can give more to this connection. Previously, when you were engaging with this person, you were not in your best version. You were dealing with a lot by yourself, and you were under a lot of pressure. So don't be so hard on yourself that you're blaming yourself, like, I didn't give my best in this relationship and that's why it's they left me and all that. But I don't think this is it. You are definitely feeling 5 of Cups. You are in grief here, but this energy will change in near future with the Page of Cups. New energy, a playful energy, new dreaming energy. You will become a dreamer again. So this is what I'm intuitively getting here. You will become a dreamer again. You have stopped dreaming because you think you don't deserve it. That's not true. You will dream again. You will find this again. And Page of Cups, you will see that suddenly, unexpectedly, this, sudden emotional satisfaction out of nowhere, because this person that you think you lost is going to show up again. And with that, you will get revived within you, and there is definitely a reunion that I'm seeing, okay? And this person will come back at the most unexpected time, in the most unexpected way, okay? And this person is also thinking about you, and they actually want to speak, but I think they don't want to take that step from their side first. They are waiting for you to initiate something. But I'm seeing that eventually they will come to you, but maybe through another person, a third person in between. If there is anybody who is related to you as well as to this person, I think this person will make a move through that third person, okay? They are definitely coming back and you will definitely feel a lot better. So emotionally, you are entering into a restart zone with this person, and you will again be in a relationship with this person, okay? So don't worry at all. This is going to work out, and this grief will eventually heal because you are going back with the same person, right? And about the 5 of Pentacles, the financial crisis that you were experiencing in the past, now things will start shining a little bit more brighter. With the 4 of Pentacles, you will start understanding how money works. You will understand your savings, expense much better. You are in a much better mental space also to understand these things. And the space around you, mental space, emotional space, physical space, it all matters a lot. So now that space is changing, and with this change of space around you, both energetically and physically, you will feel a lot better, okay? You have 2 different good energies coming in future for you, which will revive you from within. You have your partner, your ex-partner coming back to be with you, and also you will find more structures, stability in your finances as well. You have found yourself working hard for them again, and you have created decent enough income stream for you now, and you are feeling confident. You know that finances will eventually work out, but you were more stressed about losing this person. So I'm seeing that both these things, love and finance, will go hand in hand, and you will resurrect. Altogether, you are going to resurrect, and you are going to experience this amazing energy of growth, and you can say you're ascending to another level, both spiritually and otherwise. So I think this marks the end of some difficult era in your life, and this makes so much sense because 2025 being the number of 9, it's about completion. Whatever tough time you were experiencing, that is getting completed, coming to an end, and now you can actually open up yourself. You can actually expect good things to happen, good magical things to happen for you, okay? This can happen after 5th month of this year. These good changes and magical energies can come in your life somewhere around 5th month of this year, okay? So look out for that. And don't worry, things are eventually turning around, turning good for you, okay? So it was really great connecting with you all, and I really thank you all for staying till the end with me. And I'll be doing more readings. This was more like a general timeless pile reading, but I'll be coming up with more readings on this channel, okay? I wish you all the very best, and I hope this year is giving you all magical and hopeful vibes already. And this year is going to end all your suffering, all your problems, because you are entering as a whole, as a collective, we all are entering into our star energy this year. And for all the people who are suffering at present due to something or the other, know that the help is on the horizon. It's gonna reach you very soon. You are going to get help from people and surrounding. You will find yourself feeling a lot better this year, okay? So I wish you all the very best. I'll see you very soon. Until then, take care and have a really rocking week ahead.